What's up?
Well, when we first met you, you were young and you came in and made a splash. You played your 700th game tonight. How'd it feel?
Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? It's been a long journey, especially with the Knights, and I'm happy I got to play my 700th game in Vegas. So.
We saw your action on a couple of chances that just wouldn't go in for you, but to make a great pass like that on what ended up being the game-winning goal, how'd that feel?
Felt good, because like you said, I had some chances and I couldn't bury, so a bit frustrating, but like Ted Lasso says, just be a goldfish and look forward to the next shift.
The pass was incredible. Look, can you talk about when you received it? It looked like you went through the neutral zone and you looked up and sort of pervaded the ice and had patience to go across and waited on it. Can you just take us through when you received the pass first?
Yeah, I had a lot of ice to skate into. And then I had Holtzy on the right side. He kind of, he drove the net and kind of opened up that seam too. And I knew how he was on my left side. And, hoping he was there and he knew he was. So it was a good play.
I know you take a lot of pride in your checking game and being that checking line, but especially against the top team in the NHL. I mean, how proud are you in the job your line was able to do tonight and shutting that top line down for the most part?
I think we did a pretty good job. You got to be aware when those top guys are on the ice as well, and gotta make sure you make the right play at the right situations. And it was a good game. We felt good. I think our whole line did a pretty good job.
What's the last week been like for you? Obviously, birth of your second child, you're on the East Coast, you fly back to Vegas, then you go to Colorado, come back tonight. Just the range of emotions, and just, are you kind of running on fumes?
No, I think I get recharged, and I think all the boys does as well when we get to spend time with family, and I got some extra time with family since I went home. So I don't know. I feel recharged. It's great to be home. So. And be with your kids and loved ones, so I feel pretty good.
Yeah,
no fumes.
On earlier in the game, Brett almost found you on a very similar play that you found him. Was that something you guys kind of talked about on the bench, knowing that it might be there later in the game?
Was it on that turnover? And he was.
I think so. Yeah, it was in the first period, and I think it was Dylan Coghlan made a really good play with the stick.
Yeah. No, I think that's just in the moment kind of thing. I wouldn't mind if he just tucked it in himself. Got to tell him to shoot because he can score. So
speaking of fumes, a long couple of weeks for you guys, and I got 4 games coming up in the next 5 days or so. Just how are you guys able to kind of compartmentalize, get that rest, and make sure that you are recharged for what this schedule is looking like here?
I think the boys have done a tremendous job. We've been playing pretty well. Long road trip, like you said, and coming home to a back-to-back. And I think we look pretty good today. Hopefully we come out the same tomorrow, and then we have two days in between and to really recharge. And back-to-back, we're used to it, so no worries.